Listing all these out is just a review of all the money I spent, and it's honestly painful. Wow, there are thousands of reviews, tens of thousands even, and they're all perfect 5 out of 5 stars on average. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara and today I'm doing another review video. Today I am reviewing Launch hair products and I'm going to be very honest with you because what else is there to be? I have purchased a lot of Launch products because I started trying to improve my hair health and look for ways to treat my hair better. I started following a popular hairdresser on Instagram and she offered a lot of helpful advice. She also promoted Launch hair products, and in the first promotion I saw from her, she said she couldn't get a deal with them or even a discount code, so this was just her honest opinion. Recently, however, I have seen her in Launch advertisements, so I'm not sure what to think anymore if she was actually honestly promoting them or if she now receives payment from them for promoting the products. So when I first heard her advice, I decided to take it and run. I decided to try out some products that are meant to be used after you wash your hair, so some leave-in products. So let's talk about all the products I ordered. The first time I ordered Launch products was in April 2019, and I ordered 3 things: the Replenish Conditioning Spray, Silk Venom Keratin Treatment Mask, and Select Thicket Cream. In June 2019, I made another purchase, which was a goodie bag that was on sale, which included the Rival Heat Shield, Salt and Sea Texturizing Spray, Deja Vu Dry Shampoo, and the Grand Debut Root Booster. In July 2019, I made another purchase, and that was for the Remède Shine Enhancing Argan Oil. And 1 year later, in July 2020, was my most recent order. I ordered the Sorbet Botanical Smoothing Balm and Satin Nectar Nourishing Gloss, which was the pairing recommended by the Instagram hairdresser that I previously mentioned. Extend Leave-In Fortifying Detangler, Silk Venom Keratin Treatment Mask, which, notice this was my only repeat purchase. Cascade Blowout Shampoo, Slick Blowout Conditioner, Tonique Invigorating Mint Shampoo, Lathér Keratin Protein Shampoo, and the Crème Brulé Keratin Protein Conditioner. Listing all these out is just a review of all the money I've spent, and it's honestly painful. The reason I ordered so many products was because I was moving to the Dominican Republic in 2020, and I wanted to just bring most of my toiletries with me, since not only are American products more expensive here since they're imported, but I wasn't sure how reliable shipping would be. Another thing I forgot to mention is please do not ever pay full price for these products. If you go on their main webpage, you'll automatically see a bunch of offers and promotions pop up, but there's another way to find out even more promotions or even more promo codes that they have. If you scroll to the bottom of the page, you'll see, first of all, you have to get through a lot of their different products. Let's just skip past that. If you go to the bottom of the page, go to general info, then go down to promo terms. Click on promo terms, and on this page, you're going to see a list of all of the current promotions and discounts that they have. So these are all the different codes. They have the restrictions listed, they have the specifics of the deal, and let me show you the code that I usually use. So almost all of the products that I mentioned today are priced at upwards of $20 each, but you can get them all, I'm pretty sure, for $9 just by using this code HAIR9. That's the one I usually use. It says selected hair care for $9, but look at how many items it includes. You'll already see some of the products I mentioned today, like the shampoos, the conditioners, the leave-in products. So yes, there are a lot of products included in this specific deal. So please do not pay $25 for one of these products when you can easily get it for $9. Just a tip. So now it's time to review. They have a reward system on their website if you make an account when you order, and you get points for spending money, obviously, and also for leaving reviews. So I watched for the emails. I paid careful attention to my inbox, waiting for them to email me an invitation to review the products I ordered as a verified customer. I used the link, I wrote my honest opinion, I gave it the star rating out of 5 that I thought it honestly deserved, but I didn't get points for my reviews. I got points maybe for 1 or 2 of them, but I vividly remember leaving reviews for every single product, writing my honest truth, and then never hearing back if I got points based on those reviews. Apparently the problem was that I did not get 5 stars to every single product. I challenge you right now, go look at their website, scroll through all their products. You would be hard pressed to find a single product out of dozens, maybe even hundreds of products that has anything less than a perfect 5 out of 5 stars. So that's why they didn't accept my reviews, because they filter out anything that's less than a perfect 5 out of 5 stars, which is honestly so dumb. If I had been thinking clearly, then I probably would have noticed, wow, there are thousands of reviews, tens of thousands even, and they're all perfect 5 out of 5 stars on average. That's a little suspicious. So are they a scam? I bought the products came, so in that case they're not a scam. And now let's review and talk about, are all these products really worth 5 stars? Because that's debatable. So if I can't leave my honest reviews on their website, I'll talk about them here. Let's go through each product I ordered. I'll tell you the good things, the bad things, and give my honest rating out of 5 stars. To begin, we have the Silk Venom Keratin Treatment Mask. This was the only product I ordered twice, the only repeat purchase. The reason I originally bought this was to have a hair mask in my routine, you know, when it just needs a little something extra. So I bought this and I used it probably every other week or about twice a month. After shampooing, I wring out the excess water, and then I put this in and leave it there for the rest of my shower. Do I think this works? I'd like to think it does something to help my hair, but to be honest, my hair doesn't feel all that different afterwards. But at least I gave it a good honest try. I bought it the first time and now I bought it the second time. Overall, I'll give this a 3 out of 5 stars. It has a nice texture, it's nice and thick, but in terms of effectiveness, I'm sure there are better hair masks out there. Next, we have the Réplenish Conditioning Spray. I bought this one to have a detangler in my routine. I would spray it in my hair after I washed my hair and towel dried it. It did the job, it smelled nice, but overall I don't think it made that much of a difference, and it didn't last very long. I noticed that the sprays, they just spray everywhere, and so I never really know how much is actually going on my hair. So for that, I'll give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It did the job, it detangled, but it went so quickly. Next up is the Select Thicket Cream. I actually just ran out of this one a couple months ago, but I was waiting for the day so long. I don't like to waste things or waste money, so that's the main reason I kept using it. Otherwise, I would have thrown it out much sooner. This is another product I would use after washing and towel drying my hair, and the purpose is to add volume, as you can tell by the name Thicket, although I didn't notice it doing anything. The main thing I remember about this product is that it would always get dried up and stuck in the cap, and I would always try to carefully squeeze some out without squeezing it too hard, but more often than not, it just sort of exploded out a bunch of product. And then I, not wanting to waste product, would put it all in my hair, and then my hair would be sticky. So this one honestly gets a 1 out of 5 stars from me. It was pretty sitting on my dresser, that pale pink color, but besides that, the only time I noticed it was when I used too much, so that's no good. The only reason it's not a 0 is because it looked pretty sitting on my dresser and it lasted so long, so if you like it, then that's good for you. The next couple of items I ordered all came in a goodie bag that was part of a promotion, so a couple of these I didn't necessarily want or need, so keep that in mind. I'll order these next couple from best to worst. First up, the bag. I love it. It's so cute. It has the little Lounge brand logo on the front. It has this cute tassel zipper. It's rose gold, it's pale pink. All things I love. The color is great, pink is my favorite, and it's sturdy and well made. I love using it for storing my jewelry when I travel, and now it sits on my dresser and makes for a cute decoration. So easy 5 out of 5 for me. Next up is the Sea Salt Texturizing Spray. As you can see, I still have some. I'm almost out though. When I first got this, I started using it whenever I was on the 2nd or 3rd day after washing my hair, and I would use dry shampoo in the roots and spray this at the ends to add some texture as it claims. It worked okay, although I didn't notice much of a difference. At least it smells how you would expect. It smells like a nice ocean breeze. Later, I saw that the previously mentioned hairdresser uses this as part of the post hair wash routine to stop the roots from getting oily so quickly. So for the past 7 months or so, I have been using it for that purpose. I don't think it works, and I've had more scalp problems in the past 7 months than I've ever had. So needless to say, I'm going to stop using it for that purpose and just go back to randomly spraying it on my ends on day 2 or 3. So if I use it as a between washes product, which is what I think it's really meant to be, I'll give it a 3 out of 5 stars. stars. It smells nice, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Next up is the Rival Heat Shield. So I never really use this product. I don't really use heat in my hair, so I gave this one to my sister. She basically said it was trash and it just made your hair greasy, so 1 out of 5. Next is the Grand Debut Root Booster. So I think this is what you would call a mousse, and I was also impressed that it came with UV protectant supposedly included in it. I think I had experimented with some type of mousse back in high school, and I just remember it always being a mess that left my hair stiff and a little greasy. This product wasn't much different. Once again, I'm not a beauty guru. I don't really know what I was supposed to be doing, and maybe this type of product isn't meant for my type of hair, but since this is my opinion, I'll give it a 2 out of 5 since at least it was consistent with the other mousses that I've tried. Next, we have the Deja Vu Dry Shampoo, and let me tell you, this was the worst dry shampoo I've ever tried. I use dry shampoo when my roots start to get oily, as I think most people do, and I want it to be less oily and less shiny. This product made my hair more shiny. I did not see it absorbing any oil, and I think I used half the bottle in one shot trying to get it to work. I don't know how on earth this is a dry shampoo. It did not absorb any oil or make my hair look any less greasy. So this one gets a 0 out of 5. Goodbye. My next purchase in 2019 was the Remède Shine Enhancing Argan Oil. I really liked how this one smelled. It was my favorite scent so far. I used a very small amount as part of my post-shower routine. I think it helped reduce frizz a little bit, and I finished the whole bottle in about a 1.5 years, so it lasted decently long. I always paired this one with the Selecte Thicket Cream, and I often tried to use it to balance out whenever that one would explode and give me too much product. I'll give this one a 4 out of 5. I'm feeling a little generous. I can't say I saw that much of a difference, but it didn't do any harm and it smelled nice. The rest of the products I'm reviewing are all right here because these are the ones that I ordered in July 2020. I'll do these ones in order from worst to best. Why not switch it up? Let's start off with the Lathér Keratin Protein Shampoo and the Crème Brulé Keratin Protein Conditioner. Out of all the shampoo and conditioner sets I'm using right now, these ones are definitely my least favorite. No matter how much I use of this shampoo, the hair at the back of my head always feels like straw. I've tried using just a small amount, although usually my hair just feels like it hasn't been washed, so I usually end up using more, and it just makes my hair more stiff, which I guess is because of the keratin protein. But no matter how much I use, my hair always feels terrible in the back, like I didn't even wash that part. Also, this shampoo never really gets into a good lather, which is ironic because the name is lather, and the conditioner is also super thick, like so thick it's hard to squeeze out of the bottle. I guess that could be a positive, and this bottle is so skinny, it doesn't have much give. So honestly, I'm giving this set a 1 out of 5 stars because my hair just never feels nice after I use it, whether I use a little or a lot. The next set I bought is the Cascade Blowout Shampoo and the Slick Blowout Conditioner. Now I keep saying I'm not a beauty guru, which is so true because I don't even know what a blowout is. I think it's a process meant to add volume to your hair, so that's what I presume the goal of these two is. I wouldn't really say it does all that, but at least it smells nice, and I can always count on it to wash my hair, enough so that when I travel on short trips, this is a set that I have been taking with me just because it's an easy to manage size and it doesn't spill or take up too much space. I'll give this set a 4 out of 5. It does the job. Next up is the Tonique Invigorating Mint Shampoo. I really like this shampoo. As I mentioned, my scalp has been kind of irritated in the past several months, more so than I can remember feeling in the past. Whenever it gets extra itchy or irritated, I use this and it's just so soothing. The mint smell is quite strong, which I like, and my scalp always feels so cooled in the shower. This sensation doesn't necessarily last, but I do like that it's something that has worked to make my scalp feel less itchy. So I'll go ahead and give this shampoo a 5 out of 5 stars. Next is the Extendé Leave-In Fortifying Detangler. This one is right here. I use this after washing and towel drying my hair. I just spray it a couple times. I do think it's a beneficial part of my routine. I missed having a detangler like the last one that I ordered, and when I saw they came out with a new one, I wanted to try it. Although I must admit, I don't brush or comb my hair very often. I still notice when I run my fingers through my hair that there isn't, okay, maybe some, but there usually aren't many knots. I'll go ahead and give this one a 5 out of 5 stars as well. Look at me being generous. Our last two products are the Satin Nectar Nourishing Gloss and the Sorbet Botanical Smoothing Balm. Wow, such fancy names, and they're always giving me a hard time. It's gonna rain. These two, as I mentioned, were recommended by the Instagram hairdresser that I have been following and learning from, and they were recommended as a post-wash pairing. I've been using these ever since I ran out of the Selecte Thicket Cream and the Remède Shine Enhancing Argan Oil, which was only a couple of months ago. As you can see, there's still a lot of product left. I've only used a small amount. Since I only ever use them together, I'll just review them together as well. Reading the descriptions on the website, they do have some really attractive qualities. The Satin Nectar has vitamins A, C, and E, and the Sorbet has UV absorber. So if it actually has that, that's great. I think they help to reduce frizz and smooth my hair a little bit. I think my hair is kind of crazy right now because it's looking like it's going to rain, so it's probably the humidity. Just blame it on the humidity, right? It's always that. The Sorbet also has a strong citrusy scent, which is nice. It reminds me of those little orange gummy candies. Once again, and I feel like a broken record saying this, but I think I'm just a little bit dubious about how much effect products like these actually have on the hair. I only use a small amount of each product, as I mentioned, so maybe if I use more, I would see even less frizz. But overall, since it has so many good qualities, so many good ingredients, I'll go ahead and give these both 5 out of 5 stars. So as you can see, these products are kind of hit or miss. In case you haven't noticed, I'm pretty skeptical about how much these products can actually have an effect on the hair. They have a ton of picture reviews on the website, but who knows if these people's hair actually was just like that before or if something actually changed. So that concludes my review of Lange hair care products. I bought a lot of products. I haven't bought any of the heat tools. I've heard good things about them, but I just personally don't use those things anymore, so I haven't tried them myself. In a previous video, I did talk about Function of Beauty hair care, which is the main shampoo and conditioner that I've been using for the past year. I'll link that video in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!